start first with my introduction. I'm the founder of Omnia, Robert Velghe. I'm 47 years old. I'm married. I have 2 kids, 2 sons. I'm living in Austria and doing mining since 2 years already with a Swiss company what I founded with some partners. I want to start with very good news and some sad news. The good news are that I love the Philippines and I'm very proud to be here. I mean, really absolute friendly people. It's a culture here so friendly, so amazing, just awesome, really. As Moin all the time says, awesome. The sad message is to you that we as Omnia will never open a mining farm in the Philippines because it's simply too hot. So we have to put a lot of air conditioning in the facility, and we don't create any returns about this. So sorry about that, but you can come to, everybody of you can come to Sweden and in the future to Austria, of course, to visit our mining farms. Some video you saw already about our mining farm in Sweden. That's the first one. The second one will be open end of January. And we are planning to open till end of next year, minimum 20 facilities. So let me tell you about how I come to the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency world. I was not involved in 2009, I was not involved in 2010. I started actually in 2015. So I heard about Bitcoin, rumor about new currencies coming, Ethereum. There was not that much cryptocurrencies at this time, and I started to investigate not Bitcoin, I started to investigate Ethereum. So what did I do? I ordered by Amazon 6 graphic cards, motherboard, a 4 gigabyte RAM and all that other stuff, PCUs, and really build it up in 2015, my own rig in my cellar. So it took me around 2 months. Was not that easy, and but finally I switched it on. Yeah, my wife was very happy because it was unbelievable noisy. Yeah, so she said, "What is this?" Yeah, she asked me, "What is this? What ideas you have now? You know, what are you doing now?" Because actually, really, you can ask Moin and Monir. I already was retired. You know, when I met these guys, I had a very easy life. I told them. I go to bed at 10 o'clock in the morning, stand up at 6:30, so make my daily workout. I know now it doesn't look like, but I made before, really. So the MLM changed my whole life. I've never been in the MLM industry. I was all my life an entrepreneur. So I met Christian in 2017 because actually I want to hire him for our company. We only have investors who invest in mining equipment up from $500,000 US. So the company is located in Switzerland, and I want to hire him and ask him if he want to sell our product. Yeah, so as a distributor. So I explained him our product, and he told me, "Robert, do you know what you have in your hands?" I said, "Yes, it's a perfect product. I mean, for wealthy investors, I mean, they can earn money, everything." And he told me, "No, that's not true. This is the perfect multi-level marketing product." I said, "Why?" I had no idea about multi-level marketing, MLM. I heard about, of course, Amway, Herbalife, and all these big companies, you know, but I didn't know how MLM works, what's going on in MLM. So he explained me, and I told him, yeah, Christian, let's do it like this. Write me a compensation plan. After 24 hours, I had the compensation plan. I said, okay, let's go. And the first guys I met, and it was really an honor for me, really great leaders, great ambassadors, was Moin and Monier in Munich. So I'm really, really happy that I met these two brothers who stick to the company, and as he said already before, we really had everything was against us from the beginning on. The back office was not working, the payouts was not working, so nothing was really good working in Omnia. Now everything, and I'm really proud to announce, we have now really our own system for the mining payouts every day. Was created by Esan, the brother of Moin and Monier. So we're doing mining by our own, was paid before by Genesis Mining, but now we're doing it by our own. And also, what I'm also very, very proud of, that the back office, the final version is going online by tomorrow, and people can start registering. So in these last 4 months, I get around 30 years older, yeah. But it was worth it, because I met so many people in the MLM industry, so many believers, you know, so many guys who believes in companies. They just promising. There was no, that's why I was really angry when I saw this, how can you believe that you earn 6, 7, 8% a week? I told Monier, how people can believe this? It's just not possible. Yeah, it's really not possible. Let's really create a product, reliable product, and we don't want to go away in 2 years. No, we want to stay minimum for the next 20 to 30 years in the market, because I don't want to sell a vision. I want to sell real things. That's why I say we want to be really very transparent. That's why I sent the invoices yesterday to all the ambassadors, that they can share, that they really see we are buying hardware, that everybody can see our mining farms, what we have. So what we want to do, we really want to make MLM people happy, like Amway does for 57 years now. Doesn't matter if they sell, what products they sell, or I just want to make all of you and all the MLM people who joins us really happy for the next decades. Yeah. So what is the vision? Or not what is the vision? What are the plans for Omnia in the upcoming years? So, first of all, what I can tell you, we ordered for next year around 200,000 Bitcoin miners. These 200,000 Bitcoin miners has a worth of around 400 million US dollars. So they uses a lot of energy, of course. That means when we connect, when they are all connected, that means you use energy of around 300,000 households. Yeah. So it's very, very huge. That's why we need these 20 facilities. In each facility comes around 10,000 miners. That's the first thing. But as Moin and Monier already said, our plans are, I already talked with Esan yesterday, so in the first week of December, we're gonna add 2 more coins. We start now with Bitcoin and Ether. In December, first week or second week of December, we add Dash and Litecoin. So then we have 4 different coins to mine. So you can do your own portfolio then, of course. So that's not the last plans for this year. We also talking to MasterCard right now. So I hope till end of December our own cryptocurrency MasterCard will be launched. That means very simple. You create a wallet on the back office of the credit card side of the credit card page. Put your wallet address inside, and you get whatever you want. You get there your mining payouts, your binary payouts, your matching bonus, your monthly turnover bonus. The only thing what we cannot send there, if you hit the rank Grand Diamond, the Lamborghini. Yeah. So that's really a little bit hard. But anyway, everything else we can send there, so it will be directly exchanged in four different currencies. We're doing US dollars, euro, Japanese yen, and Great Britain pounds in the back office. So that's the plans for 2017. The plans for 2018 till end of March. We are already testing now. I don't want to say too much now, but we are already testing now a really brand new technology. If somebody has knowledge about Bitcoin miners and Bitcoin mining machines, actually there are 16 nanometer chips inside. 16 nanometer chips means, maybe explain a little bit better. So the first Bitcoin miners was created with 55 nanometer chips, so very slow and very energy expensive, intensive. So you need a lot of energy to create one Bitcoin. Then this 26 nanometer chip comes. Now everybody is working on the 16 nanometer chip. Also, these 200,000 Canaan miners are working with this 16 nanometer chip. And let me explain about the terahash. One machine has 15 terahash and uses 1500 watt. And this 1500 terahash, this 15 terahash and this 1500 watt creates around 1.2 Bitcoin a year. Yeah? So with the new machine, with the 7 nanometer chip, what is already testing and very successful testing, we have 26 terahash and only 1000 watt of power usage. So that means we save 66% of energy costs. And to create one Bitcoin is around $1,000 now. So we come down with the new 7 nanometer chip to create one Bitcoin for under $400 US. So these are our plans for March. I say March, I hope it comes earlier because we already do 4 weeks testing and it looks really great. So for the second half of 2018, a very close friend of mine, he is called the Bitcoin Pope in Europe. He was really since 2009 in the Bitcoin industry. He made few hundred millions. His name is Max Tetanik. He's writing for us a white paper for our own coin. So, but that's not a coin where you buy a package and hope this coin is in 5 years something what you can sell. No, it's completely different. So you will buy hash power, you create immediately your own coin from the first day on the Bitcoin or Ethereum blockchain. I'm not 100% sure now. And you can sell it from the first day on Bittrex, Poloniex, Kraken. Yeah? So that's our idea for the second half of 2018. Then we have really 3, 4, 5 more years time to concentrate on mining, to concentrate maybe on some other business on the blockchain, because there are so many things what you can create on the blockchain. I cannot even mention here. Yeah, what you can do. Maybe we generate some trading signals, what we send to our community when somebody is interested in trading, for free, of course. Yeah, people doesn't have to pay something for the trading signals if they want to trade something. And what is very important for us, that we're gonna educate people in the blockchain, because blockchain is our future. Really, blockchain, everything and every big company will go into the blockchain, because you save a lot of money, a lot of human resources, and you cannot hack it. Yeah? That's why we are miner for, because we as a miner are just here to secure the blockchain. And for this, we get a reward. When we find a block, so we calculate an algorithm, we find a block, and this block is now 12.5 Bitcoin, and that's the reward what you get when you find a block and you secure the blockchain. But that's not everything. Moin already said before that Amazon, when you have a look on the Amazon balance sheet, Amazon is well known for their shop, yeah, that you can buy there everything. Doesn't matter what you want, clothes, shoes, headphones, hairs, everything. So you can see I don't buy from Amazon. And when you have a look on the balance sheet of Amazon, you can see exactly that they're doing 60% of their turnover only renting out and selling out computing power. And they're doing an incredibly return on this of 1,200% a year. So, the next MLM product is already created. As I told you, I was never in MLM before, but that's an amazing MLM product, and we can be 50% cheaper than Amazon. That's why we are building all our facilities for the future, because nobody knows, nobody can tell you how long mining will be profitable. It goes for sure next 4, 5, 6 years. But what's after? What's after? Yeah? Another company, what closes after 5, 6 years, I don't want to do that, you know? Because a lot of people putting hope in our company, putting hope in me, putting hope in the ambassadors, yeah? That everything works good. And that's why I signed a contract with PC Partners. PC Partners is the largest graphic card producer all over the world. They're producing 2 million graphic cards a month. So they're partner of NVIDIA, that's a chip producer, and AMD, that's also a chip producer. And exactly these graphic cards you need to generate computing power. And these graphic cards are also in usage by us to make Ether Classic, Zcash, and all these other GPU mineable coins. So, just keep it simple. The future is artificial intelligence. Nobody knows if it's good or bad for us, but it is, and it comes. The other thing, deep learning. What means deep learning? You have 3 different pictures of flowers. You're gonna scan this in your computer, and then the graphic card starts to calculating and find all other flowers in the world. That's deep learning. From it alone, yeah? So you have nothing to do, only scan this, they calculate it, and they find all the flowers of the world. Only when you make 3 flowers inside. That's deep learning. Artificial intelligence, I don't have to tell you about what it is. For sure everybody knows that Google already is testing artificial intelligence. What makes me a little bit afraid of that they had two computers, you can read it in the internet. They had two computers, what was tested out for artificial intelligence, and after 6 months, they create their own language.
Wow.
So they start communicating with each other. Everything is official, you can read it on the internet. Yeah? So they're starting communicating with each other. I mean, the thing is, artificial intelligence is coming. That's why I say, nobody knows if it's good for us or not. Yeah? And this product we're gonna bring for sure in the next 3 or 4 years, but I think now we have a lot of works. I'm traveling around the world that I really get the cheapest, not the cheapest, let's say the best quality for a good price for Omnia. That's why I signed with Canon, that's why I signed with PC partners, that's why I will sign in the near future with another big company I don't want to mention now, but everybody knows it who is in the crypto industry, also a hardware producer, and my goal is just to make Omnia the biggest MLM cryptocurrency in the world, cryptocurrency company in the world. That's my goal. And I'm very honest to you, I will never achieve this goal by myself. I can only achieve it with you. Yeah? So you have to help Omnia to grow because you are Omnia. It's not me. Yeah? I only have the contacts to the hardware producers, to the facilities, but you're Omnia. You're outside. You're talking to the people. And you're talking to the ambassadors, to the top leaders like Mr. Joe from Asia. He's also here. You're talking to really people who doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency, and they not even have to invest with us. They not even have to join us, but go outside and tell them about the blockchain, about cryptocurrency, because it's really our future. Everything will change about blockchain and cryptocurrency, and you will see it. You will see it. We had a conference in Kuala Lumpur 4 days ago, and Dr. Chini, also a partner of us, she was asking me what she should invest 4 days ago. And I told her, go in Bitcoin Cash. And she made in 1 day 30%. Of course it was luck, yeah? Because the thing is, what you have to understand, if more hash power goes to the network, doesn't matter where, in Dash, in Bitcoin, in Bitcoin Cash, the price is also growing. And we have a lot of demand of Bitcoins. That's why the price will rise. It's just a simple calculation. Because if you say, here is coffee, here is demand, you don't have enough coffee of your demand. What that means? Price goes up. And Bitcoin is going mainstream. I'm sure 3-4 years ago, maybe 3 of you knows about Bitcoin. Now everybody was sitting here knows about Bitcoin and is interested about Bitcoin. But that's just the start. We're talking about 2 or 3% now of the human being here. Wait 1, 2, 3 more years, and I'm sure a lot of countries will follow Japan, where Bitcoin is completely legalized and an official payment system. So only in Japan, 400,000 stores accepting Bitcoin. Yeah? Also in the Philippines, they're talking about regulating Bitcoins, doing as a security, especially for ICOs. Last week comes out, Malaysia is regulating Bitcoin. And I'm very, very happy that governments are doing this, because it means mass adoption by the people. Everybody, every big newspaper, every big TV station, everybody is talking about Bitcoin. And you guys, as I said before, educate people, because you already know about Bitcoin. You know some things about Bitcoin. We're gonna educate people also about Bitcoin, but tell the people about the future. That's very, very, very important, that people are prepared. And the other thing is that people can make some secure money for their wealth. That's very, very important. That's why we are here with Omnia. That's why we are here for you. And I hope a lot of you will join us to grow and bring the Omnia message out to the world. Thank you very much. Thank you.